TV radio ewo UK my xyzonline.com multi TV digibox so radio channel xyz su Kasiebo yi enam ho na do fan ya streaming live for Facebook dia na power 979 effective xyz Ghana YouTube xyz broadcasting Laos Alliance television America bochimemu su Kasiebo yi enam ho ya ba Ghana memu ha bi ma yekopusi gampotema Wimpan Sampa Wudi FM so Kasiebo yi ekotwasu live ewo honom Rich FM ewo asinfo su ukotakwa mpotema ye live ewo ehonom Shama nso ye wonyansapo FM so sanso na uko eye nkwata mpotema ye wo Gateway Radio so 98.1 Kasiebo nyina no mepamocha ye streaming live se na medika kan no ewo Facebook enti betimi follow ye betimi di wadwen kire abrayen ewo ho ye bekinkan ni nyinara ede amaw Sunset Radio so Kasiebo yi wona fa ne live mepamocha Kasiebo no etifinsa no bini Panimpa Osha Ghana nyinam kania awarding samso ade atudwa asrasa Attorney General mwode ambwana aye yesiji container sayira no yenhwehwemu enduase Ghana for chem se wonyeje esanse His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and that day you say no sha humbo no wa ye pepepe esanse momo tu nyina we ye fi ho betting taxi ni nyina we fi ho JM oshabo ediso yedi muchemu bebremu Saso ana penyimpo hwe aya kwantempon samso ade atudwa na wasrasa contract ni a oye adwuma ewo nsawom ofanko modi ansanko adwuma ko ye adwuma na Ghana fonso akone bedi no enkoso kama emfa emayen His Excellency John Dramani Mahama chemse de biara da nsuto afi biara obehwe nkramantem titiriu no wosinsu yiri aba won krampotem bi ene na nkasa kobo pempedi na ni akohwe anamonga aban no betimi etu ade afa ne fence so no basunko ayede yisi Jinefe Nedco won sensem amma won se won kotena se wonye hwemu wo mu na dey wode ho amanebo aba mu kirem ewo Kasiebo mu Saso ana ensam from no GEA eso apa dwumadie sonkontoma ebeboa na sebe yenuanuma edidem no ebetimi amom nsandwuma bi aye na aboa mu Yemia Ahmed Swale nsentwreni oye nhwehwemu anipa bonifu bi ekoje ni nkwa fi ni nsema na asemi ni eda asemibia no ene court ekwasetena na asemfufuru sim edemu nchemu bemamo Yabeko enche na asembibia tembua for kotena samso ewo excavator honsensam na osi ensam formo enenu ensam frasen siechire yabedo esuko ewo mu na sansem nyina nso no yade honsam so abremo eyi eni ensam fufuru pi ena sabre ya nga betena se adonhwiri ba kuntem eno ne mu ba no yari ba bekinkan ede amamusa Kasiebo mepamucha onyumaku bi wongadaro manti ena yanipa benu yi etiha Yadia Sada Emma Ostek Real Estate me pacho sebra na pepe ensase papa enhunyinsem na to saso and a Little George Health Shop tema committee 5 Sada Emma Let's Talk Educational Consult saso and a 3P Galak Mixture Ekutiemu Solak Natural Clinic Akahubi efi Haxa Mixture and capsules eso ebwe chidom Ruta Natural Product Akahubi Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center saso and a Edu Herbal Clinic Akahu ebi Sapa Shaba Center Esiemu de dende Kasiebo yade abramu saso na seda PCA enkoma Spanish garlic mixture na ne capsules ana fei eye power specialist herbal hospital nmekwa udoi na abo echidoma ebre nyino mafa wo kai nti Kasiebo ye betimi ade abramu akenkanfo no eye me akra Kofi Dako mene akuya Grantema and Kasiebo no emunchirem ankasa enen Ghana fubeka ya 2024 brana amanyoko ahwo awomo maimu ori bontia no titiru endisa amanyoko no ya disa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama sabre ni mu no ye frankatuni ma endisa amanyoko no odi nse bitugwa ebo na odi she Ghana fu nyina se yeto abama na to ahuru bi abandida no ekufado ni baomia wode bai na Ghana fu nyiri se enye na disa bua yen nti onyi femfiri ho ekufado ni baomia ye wanga bi se nya disa obeye fi one eye fi ho chena nti wanga nya fusha wo twentem ni tua momo ye tua 11 ye tua betting tax ene fe wishing to nyina na ni tua ni nyina bi wo mamu ne mabua kem ye kan ya ekufado so ntie ye John Dramani Mahama ni andi tifu se ene muntie mutu abama yen NDC fu a ene ni America nyina no ye be ede amamu mika ye pa akopum ewo machabo na titiriw anase beya wo bakutuku wankramanta ma no mabunu bisane se JM yetu abani ma wane America no chacha beti to no ubenye fi wana JM se me abijm I know say papa movement where you the guys you dey do where they help you so me I say make una vote for me if you vote for me if I come back him one time I go cry am JM and then the yara yani mo we say no fi say o manga na yan photo sam for Dr. Kasiela to force and come say begwem o din sam koto ho na wo bobo hu no wagetu wo ma say begwem no ne de yara His Excellency John Dramani Mahama o mampani atenai e di ninsa afa chirodua e ni krata no gure and o di ninsa sha se kirem say na levy momo away betting tax eye papa movement to no eno so nko e fey whistle to emission tax ni nyina no JM o ti ngatwem.
This is the electronic transfer levy repeal bill. That's the famous e-levy bill. I'll proceed to sign it. Okay, I've just given assent to the repeal of the famous e-levy bill. Now this is the Income Tax Amendment Bill 2025 to remove withholding tax on winnings from lottery, betting, and games of chance. This is the famous betting tax repeal bill. And so I'll assent to it, 2nd April 2025. So betting tax is gone. Now, this is the Emissions Tax Repeal Bill. So, Emissions Levy Repeal Act 2025, Emissions Levy is gone. This is the Earmark Funds Capping and Realignment Bill. This is the bill that caps the GET Fund and National Health Insurance Levy and moves those resources into the Consolidated Fund. We promise that we'll take the capping off, we'll uncap them. And so this bill uncaps the GET Fund and the National Health Insurance Levy. So the Earmark Funds Capping and Realignment Amendment Bill has been assented to. So it means GET Fund and NHIL will receive the full amount of their levies. Promises delivered.
Ghana Mampenyin, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mo also promises delivered. And una Ghana fu say JM yenya udeni uyebwe JM yenya udeni uyebwe. Every ba mi na we abri mi na ma and I'm going to fu so say akra pipepe and Martin mumu. O say akra onga until me rent akra say mumu never lovely. Ghana fu say won enye je pa wada JDM and ndc fu say.
Adikesi say mama etimi aye we di ne boshe so especially the betting tax because men kai no kra no e me campaign mu no I was telling Ghanaians especially the footballers I was telling them say omo ntoma mama because your betting tax and your supporters and especially your supporters no all the football fans in Ghana me catch ro mo say omo mama because say betting tax ni ade ni be yini nyina fi ho and say enne omampanyin ejina so eyi betting tax fi ho a na ne aseda na yede ma no.
You see say guys no more street no say betting tax no because ya too many ama like inyama enko yomu nyama so because amusika ina mu last and dia ebibia but Sesiana is excellent way ye free one ama bibia akoye ama guys eyomude
me de pass wa year free so e was anka ye bre ubesani 2 million bi ama wo ba wo school a e was say wo fa 2 cedis in kan who send any cedis fa ma wo ba wo school wo say wo fa 1 cedi in kan ti say wa year free so dia ye de pa wa bomodin
11 ni ye charges ni ye no enu koyi ska service fee no motin enu ye e-levy by e-levy ni ye wo send ska dia ma obi a omote additional charges bi enu ni e-levy no yeah no affect ye inti ye so me ye free o
Eyema will be, Eyema will be, but to me, Eyema me is very, very good. Say a very reduce Eyema, for example, who kita ska or phones who send this car. This say ati boami mean sendi ubia e boami.
Eyi eye Ghana for adwenkyere bi say ozana zamu mono say ozana mumono say JM yi levy ozana mumono say eni dia bakrom boys eni ejepa girls nso won eni eje na ne nyina emuno his excellency John Dramani Mahama esange chemu say ade ba kwa ha we ngadwene won kramanta ma ni say nsu beto behwe no wo se nsu ayiri e wo miamia ahuru bi nti ne de wo se nankasa ontena ni office nti obe nante nkramonte nso akohwe anamon anaban no betimi tu se ne beye na nsu to ade biara da nsu yiri a etesi won kramanta ma no aban no timi tu anamon na won abena say his excellency John Dramani Mahama na probo no mu no oni santwefo etwetwe nkomo na sa be no mu no wisdom hedadume ejina honum.
Like I said on Idil Fitri at the Black Star Square, a lot of the flooding in the city is caused by human activity. We are the problem. What is happening here does not affect the factories here from somewhere. And once it can pass and continue, it will back up and affect the communities beyond. These are streams that existed long before our grandfathers were born. They are streams that flow from the Equape Mountains and find their way to the sea. Then we decided to come and build our capital city across the streams. So even if you build your capital city, you must allow the streams to flow through. People have built and blocked it. If you build and block a stream, the water will still come, but when it comes and it can't pass, what will it do? It will flood its banks. That's all that is happening in this city. And that's why I stand on people whose properties are blocking waterways, because they're creating distraction for other people's properties and even loss of lives. Sometimes when it floods heavily, we lose human lives. And so it's not because we don't have a sympathy for people like that, but we must enforce the bylaws. And the point is, the assembly here, how did you sit and allow this to happen? How did the assembly allow this to happen? And that's why you have the chief executive, you have assembly members. They must be conscious of all this. These are waterways, like he said. Can you imagine the volume of water that this place alone can hold when it rains? And so if you fill it up and you'd say there should just be a drain passing through, the drain cannot contain that water. And so let's do what we have to do. They should remove all this, and it should be at the cost of the people who did it. They should take this back where they brought it from.
Ghana man penyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Ya twansam no so na yakọ aye ensem from ne yakọ from de say Ghana de enye ensem kuma kọ na say tagisi ananu excavators nam kwan so etutu ayira yehu na nka yankra container sem fambra mebo ECG na say adwuma ko ni mo mahia emfanya adwuma so no so no support no so rabasa eno so atu ayira Ghana na sansem say age Ghana fonsem aboye pusa anya sem kuma na sansem eba no panyimpo hwe oja hoden sam so ewo oman Ghana mu adia to just aha se ebi o man sako na ti se we dia kai pa de dia mbo adi no mu di nko dia ka no ye bo ho ban enti bia containers na yida kodu bia no wo se etimi du akire ne eti ahwe ekokwaje ba na asamdan se containers no mo hu bi na so eni nyina eno mo hu na msaye so mowura eye John Jinapo adia to dwa esre se be bia containers no akwakodu ne hu behia pa se nipa eta akire ni ade no atoni general beboa na sa nipa nyina aboabo mo nsema no ade o mako gina mbra na mbra no ene o ma di sade se esansa kro no ese sade a ompeso mo se o man Ghana no si eja ne sa se nkoso age se Ghana si ye hu bebi kura se yade ye nuoma ebegu na nsem odi tudwa wo mbra ono nsam twerofo ekasa no mo ma ye ntie nsam no ebi.
We've written to the Attorney General to conduct further investigation with the possibility of taking culprits to court. We've also written to NIB to institute a proper and forensic investigation to determine the whereabouts of the containers. And I've also personally written to the National Security Secretariat to help us secure the remaining containers so that we can do a proper reconciliation of the containers. Because some containers are still stuck there. We need to secure them so that we can put them to good use whilst we pursue those that cannot be accounted for.
Na we ayansem owura John Chinapo ade to dwono ne soafo show jahwoden sam so ewo omangane mu.
Yɛgye Kasiebo no so dia na technical committee asabe aban ahye won se won moden kotena se na onye hwehwemu hwɛ se ye ma ankwankwa eba ECG ene Fenetco a wo nyina won bua ye ma yenya nyinam kanea ewo man mu no wo be ma ebetumi abua se ne be ya wo betumi asom ye yie no ne dey wo de won amanebo no nyina akodan osuafo no no hwɛ ene Geneve green transition so eye owura John Chinapo na no ena committee one chairman and den de owura Jabez Emisa Asa echemu se senia won di won hwehwemu abe no wo hwɛ nim se aban betumi to anamon ne tumi aboa se ne be ya na nyina bekoso ye na enyinam kanea no yenya dodo wo man.
Call the first one option A, that we call the entity concession, where the whole distribution business would be given out to a private concession as one whole concession. Then there's option B, which we are calling the multiple lease, in which case the distribution across the country will be divided into several parts, and each of them awarded to probably a different private sector participator to operate and to invest in. Then there's a third option, which we call option C, the service franchise, in which case the private sector will operate the network, the low voltage network from the distribution transformer to deliver services to the homes. So those are the three principal options we considered, and the strengths and weaknesses of each have been identified and discussed in the report that we will present.
Jabez Emisa Asa committee chairman technical committee a wa akotena se aye hwemu ehu se ye di ECG adwumaku no ene Fenetco ana wa makwa na nkwankwa be ma betumi aboa no nenka ena busafo motie no yantu aso na yanko akwantempo ehu semwe na yenyine nim se wonam ayen sawom ofankọ kwantempo na sofa ayen penya semkuma esanse yenyine nim se contract ni a yade adwuma no ema ne so ye no yeto abawie o se ne nkuku ne nkaka mfidie ne nyina afi kwan so mese nei sentuo to adehia anam kwan so ebre yie pa senso awiabo na senfuturo omomodan awontem ho no omoje omho anje na sensuo to aboboi awiaso bo aboi mese amanfo entempentren kwa awontem ho Namsaya so mesa penyimpa ya pa no so mra mehwe eye akonaba die nsam so akwantempon nsam so ade atodwa se nei contract ni no wa modian na kosi nkondwa asra so modian se kwa no se de adwuma no ahye ne nsa no oben bepepa boa magana fon so akone bedie nsam e won nsam ofa nkọ kwantempon no etimi aye kama ade amaye na ohwe contract ni de adwuma ahye ne nsa na eye Maripoma Limited ono na se de adwuma no ahye ne nsa na wasre so modia no nsankọ adwuma no so na osegana fo nhwanim se enche bia be na fua miensa chi no contract ni no besan akokwan no so akoye adwuma no adiaboa na ochrem se so hwa nienti a enkomodwetwe mo beto odwa se contract ni ne adwuma ye de ma no se gana ban ede ne ka anya semkuma sika no edoso $45 million se sikei na wo se boaboa no ede ma no nanso emba ye ninti na se kwan no watwe no sa ade afim no na nsema ise oswafo owura Kwame Governance Agbaja ade tudwa no moma yentie bi.
Road has been abandoned for some time. We've been having discussions with the contractor and we came to a conclusion that effective immediately they should mobilize to site starting this afternoon whilst we conclude on modalities to pay them. And they have agreed. So those who are frustrated, and government is aware and feels the pain of residents and commuters who use that corridor, and help is on its way. I expect Maripoma to effective immediately start remobilizing to site, and within 3 days we should see action towards completing that project. So the dust and all the unsafe conditions will be addressed shortly.
Na na we anansam oswafo no ade tu dwa wambro ne nsam kyerefo twinkomo ewo ofankonsa kwantempo no so na sa dehia nam kwan so yawe atadwe atedai enti ya hwa nimu se nefo miensa chi no kwan no contract ne besia baso ababa ye kwan no ede amayen
Kasiebo yasang live Trinity FM so Bogo so yasang streaming live on Facebook there and there Power 979 and the TVXYZ Ghana Pacho share link ni ma na for wadwen kire fato ya back in Ghana nyinara ya tu aso na yenko isemfufum ase wo hwe fisem so na won din samato gware kirem se bibia besin ko behwe ankrakra anase asofo bi mamu wo behwe na ye de bambo so nku bi akwa ma won na no wodru bia ya police fo eta ye checks hono na ye on checks no interior ministry HMC sanhye no sa bretin tuntan wanga twem amanebo a wode aba no HMC nipa bi wo ho a wosanka wo mudu eye barrier ahoro a wosanka ye wo mutumi gina na ye hwe won niam mu ye nsusu no esan se wo mu special protocol anase security for wo mutumi bo wo ho banti no wo mudu ho a ye hwe wo na se wo metwem sa eyi eye nsema so eyi wo mu hwe fisem so wode aba ni fa wo mu hwe nkitahodi nsem so wode aba HMC sa adina baby abesin ko na wo hono mpempenye de won etwem yagusu agina bambo mu nsemu na mpempen police dom sahene ani denyi ade Christian tete yehuno ya nuru kase amane boy ensa ka chimi se oni kan eye police dom sahene fu a won abetwem kono oni won akonya nkitahudi ewo a police fu won atena kesima ene wo enkanmantem ha na sana motui nhwem ayenga ye echimse se be ye ne betumi abua na bambo mu se wo bagiri mu yie na opani susu no oni ni fefu a won abetwem koyi no won anyankufa no wo bayire mu na ne matumi akosuye na nkyerɛkyerɛ anase nkasa kyerɛ akoso no echirem se na beye na wobehwe se a police fo no dwuma wori di no Ghana fa na nyina no wobetimi ahye mu kinanti ena ora Christian tete yehu no oye Inspector General of Police on the Nimuano a police fui ne day wokoshia na wangatimi atutututu eye niama horo na betumi abua empanyifo a womu ko nhyemudi bi eye Christopher Komla CK NFA owado no Nana Steven Owusu Insia David Asante Apiotu Kahobi James Opombueno Ekaho Elizabeth Mills Robertson Ekaho John Kudalo Ekobi Ernest Owusupoku NFA Owa PK Echampo Nipei ene day won ene police dom sa yene pempem ono no teso Owa Christian tetaye hunu ene day wonya sa nkita wudi no
na so ni former IGPs ne koshia ye
yeah
na dinu mante immediate pass IGP din wo
kasongo ye
mamento aso se obi mi deputy na ba pa me sa de ontimi mfrɛ me wate ase enti no chese wanko yanti aso na yanko ayansamu from na yambra sadia galamse ha oman Ghana adehye chese ba bia befa bia Ghana nchono tokura bia mu garamse ni abre ekoso ho Ghana mpanyifo nso awia henam so se kwan bia so no yabere se galamse no yebeko adiatia na nano asem beto dwafie enche se court na se nya asem kuma anya dodo na ade ebisi na asem se dia de na chese otemuafo otimi tu anamo entesa se nipa esom kwa garamse ewo empatemu essence ase yakoji excavators fiom ho a court se ensamfa mo me adan na wei ana soafo abede akira ohwe nsase ni munioma so ede atudwa se dabio sansem ba ye die na anke chese entwaye kura entwaye na sansem no owura Yusuf Suleiman na ede tudwa sansem no akura kofida ko abonitofa mama yentie yabo modern na je se eye nyoma isi ya de eye ene no so de atwa so de amamo na ene no enya ready no yebekwa ahoma so na efe yakwa kwatwe nkomo na yahwese galamse yi se de yakosui nyoma ekoyi anase mpo no se nya de a se nyoma timi atoto ye de amaye na wo hwe eye small scale miners na kuo no nipa oye president ademomo Owura Michael pepra ode nsem bi atudwa ewo ho yenhwe se anamontuo ya se omatu no ade a etwaye anase entwaye na ansa na mpo yenkwa akire na nsem fufura epie wo mu no yemfa ento so emfa emomo na sede na mede tudwa se kopie mu ewo atoye mantemu enchi mensi district court de betudwa se nipa yakwaji excavators ewo mu nchen se eye galamsey ni ade no omo eye bi no siem form excavators ni ade nyina emfa emom na samne se eye presiding judge otena asam no so no eye worship Lawrence eye buano bue ono na se otena asam no so na o share se yenhwe na excavators ho nsensem nyina no yemfa emfa emom na ne wasanso akonachi na wachem se judgment di kan ba nyame anim ni entwaye ewo eye Ghana mbremu enti se dia tembu di kan ba no wenu ye dia no ababepa dia edi kan eba no ntene no nipa excavators na yomo dia no court se yensan fa mom biom na ni nyina no asem no omo toa so di na etimi aboa sebeye na se eye asumdwe mapanso no ebetimi aba na se nsem ne ekoye no se dia Ghana fo nyina kasa ye na osofo abedi akire yi edi na no di sam so abetudwa no ni nyina no aya de efedi eniema sesa na yankwa na se dia osofo no ekasa ye no akra kofida akwama ne no ayekrado yamfanto aso emamo
Nansai na manebo bi betogwa ewo enchi potem a worichem se otemwani di bra wakwa asetena ewo nipa bia wosusu se wo ho bon ewo galamsey ni tunu emu no woniama wo gigeye no so temwani ema akwanya se emfa ni niama no ema no eno ne nam so abanchirim se sa jinai a court no anaso temwani esiye no eha wadwene ye pa osuafo abedi ekire ono na ohwe nsase ene nyo oboade ede acha ye hu isemso Oba Yusuf Sulemana odinsemi tugwa ewobre a wiase sikakrabia biatang won ene nasoye no ene fei Environmental Protection Authority fo ekaba achirim na woriye adwenkyere adwumedi bi a wobenam so na won ahwese yansase ene kwai wobetumi abohoban a won atunidinse National Landscape Forum ewon kran
they can say forest guards every school mo life eko arrest nkrofo every forest mu a judges any nyina ye pese ye fight this galamsey menace no ye take your time na ye hwem yie because forest guard risking the life eko chi somebody in the forest is in the excavated area ba na say judge no say fanade manual it demoralizes the staff. And that's where I'm coming from. Okay? So, but the media, I mean, can't you say, me call Parliament in 2017. The enthusiasm, any commitment, I mean, who if media side, no. Today, I don't see it.
Na World Bank, wong energy medina no, what do one sika, ebeta echiri, opening odi wangenim, ne ding edi Naila Ahmed, echiri muse.
The government of Ghana has an ambitious agenda of tackling sustainable management of its natural resources and environmental restoration. Therefore, the World Bank is honored to support the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, the Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology to organize the Ghana National Landscape Forum. It's a valuable platform for bringing together key government agencies, non-governmental organizations, development partners, community representatives, all to discuss opportunities for synergies across natural resources sectors and to achieve stronger impact to support the government's strategic direction.
Enwechi ena kwancherefu penyinga bedi echiri ohwe echiri edima Environmental Protection Authority Dr. Jacob Anankware nsu di ofre ekoma obi biara se onfa nanu entumi bi no wonya adwenkyere se na be a EPF nso be ye won afamude no won aboye nsase ho ban.
From the poisoning of our waters, then you must rethink, because the same land that has been polluted, that contains mercury, that contains lead and other toxic chemicals are going into the food crops, the tuber crops that the farmers are producing, and then they will bring it to the market. They will send it outside this country, and as you consume them, bioaccumulation of these chemicals, toxins in your liver will cause serious damage. We have seen communities where women are giving birth to kids with deformities. These are the things that are worrying His Excellency. And see, the genuineness with which His Excellency President Mahama is pushing this agenda is commendable.
Ne kwakwa mu ena owabuache a ono so owo EPL oya coordinator di majumadi echirem trimupo wunti a wɔhyehyɛ saa dwumadi nyinaa
ya yewo EPA ene enyume ko ayehye mu nne no ye ka nyina ne se ye sha ase de saa nyema yi a aya anka mre etwemu ye mfa nka saa nhyehyɛ no ho GDP ni mu no se ye san de ba nye twi adwen siso se aye wo man mi nim se ye wo challenges environmental management se ne ye hwɛ nyema yi so but saa nyema yi enko saa national level GDP calculation ni Diza na muntu ayi tu ebeboa ya ma ye kase ye hwese ne ye ko enim so man a e de saa nyema nyina buboma ene ye benya ntiasepa efa ya na muntu ayi tu efa da na ho
Accra Kofi Dako XYZ Kasiebo Accra
na chese Accra Kofi Dako amane bo na muti yankwa amane so na galamsey nsensem ye ne president small scale miners association owura Michael Pepra entwetwe enkomo na yanhwe se galamsey ko no kwa ye nam so no enti na ye ntimi ndi nkuni ma na sempo no nia chese nsem adi kan bai excavators ne ye ne chese season ho no ensem chese ana owura Michael Pepra so timi nka memo adwo emo akwa aba yo nia edikan ma yambi se wadwe nkyere ewo ensem akoso ewo enchi district court ho se nipa galamsey no omoye ne basabasa kwanbone so ni age omunuoma na court se ensamfa momo no emfiti asemote ye no na chese mo ho no mo sen na sa na wo se kɔ no ana asemudi ya kakra ewo mu
been edikan ba bin chia with you for new so. As a matter of fact, into issue I don't really have the verdict with me. The reason why my jack, I can't say for minus equipment and more. But in baby now, I'm sure maybe I enjoy. Maybe I'm conform they have a license, and the whole license you are legally mandated to mine. It is even if Obi Becho, not a court. I think based on that merit, court ni bit me akaze okay, ni panonie bonibia. Yemfa ni machines and the enfant command. Maybe minim steady city, but who license now we age money BPCR. License to me born home by. So if it's a judge and say equipment in common. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. As our mindset, mining is part of our society. And your existence, there is no way you can exist in this world without mining. A lot of this iron ore, true mining. It's part of mining. And even the television it's part of mining. Is part of mining. So mining is part of our existence. It is if you find anything your bonnet as a court catch and say, in your mama, I don't see anything wrong with it. If you don't know, rather explain the reason why or that I say and your mama. And there are instances that yafa other means be therefore be normal court out, and this is not the first time. Na judge on your bonibia. Even so it might differ from what I'm saying.
Na Mr. Prime Minister obiam say wo hwe impact illegal money and asa galamsey enya ewo eye Ghana so a wundi ni say wo se nyina kabomu say impo say wo se mo ye mine na sense wunya say wo se ya mo fa kwampa bi so na wo mutimi de ye se be na ye nsuo ne ye kwan ne ade no yense ne sadia ya se no akwakobi
as a matter of fact maybe before we have a big problem. The problem is about sometimes issue is here how we try to act on it or how we try to manage the issue. It is galamsey issue. Anything who say you fight it. No. The moment you try to fight it, you lose. Because we are socio-economic problem. The reason why I'm proposing we should also understand that every say they be better good to say common another factor. Two. So be saying you another factor. So both ways ni na no quite be na bet media faso. That you all pay ejuma ye no. ono betimi aye say adwuma na waye ne kwan pa so. These are the issues that sometimes maybe before another we as a country no we lack to understand. In a sense, look, yet your mind will obi penkrata aye adwuma. Penkrata no akoye bibi ewo. Nina na efuwa na we fu gold wo so. Sebi abaye tun create adwuma bia. Obetimi di gold na kope sebi kakra e de akana no. Enti say saa nipa no look at the fighting and said there he would have so find a way or not to be because the existence no bomb by. So maybe the only thing I always want I always tell people is say this galante issue should be managed. And look at the Ghana having a 2 gold in 5%. It's a DNT yen to me making sure say countries no more to gold you know accept your money develop for mining you know and indigenous no. A quite maybe to me to form a good year. No move to no much in ye, a Ghana's winning so fast. And then the empire hold in the anchor. You fight it, you lose. Because Ghana nipa omoye galamse, another nipa omoye even small scale miners. Don't come in Nabuma, 4 million they only do. Every military no omoye say. Police no omoye say. The case police ni military ni boom kana. You cannot fight it. We need to manage it. Look, it's not only gold mining in Kwanewa Ghana. If it be sand mining, you know, so basically dying. Oh, go to here. Now, we are no daisy dying. And no sense you need as you, and I will my so. Salt mining, a point here, if you walk around, we mine. And also sense you need as you. Me no can say a pecoin. What who say, car be to me, no, any chippings na the mix, no. And also you have blast as you, and also you have fair. So it's part of mining. But me and empire have drink also. Even people who the Iowa. If it be clay mining, yes, fair as in you could 2 claim in the Iowa community. So our existence, no, it is based on mining.
Okay.
But the only no also you who can be password. Ensure na no, everything you are by. But here before no, whatever issues we have. You cannot fight an issue, a socio-economic problem. You can only manage it. And you don't manage it, we will make sure that any enforcement in Atochimano. What do you want to be because of? Okay. Then the news to me, formally, not go to me, make sure they are restructured.
Yo, not just say, oh, Michael Pepra, and not your tenning cano, or your president, Emma Small Scale Miners Association, I will mine Ganemu, and not your tenning. Can I say, Nena Drenchera or the Babu Kasiebo?
Hi, TV XYZ, Telepower 97.9 FM, Radio XYZ 93.1, and check Kasiebo so. Now, Ghana Enterprise Agency phone and a day, one power, SME Innovation, Bihu Entama, Ayejumedia, what the Eriba, what the Baba Boyanuma, one edidem, Timopow, and I say, a dinger dasso, a digitized for job. Chief Executive Officer, Edima Ghana Enterprise Agency, Era Margaret, and say, Nipadodo, Efrenimago, Ochremuse.
And then, your partners, GIZ for almost so your sending every tete. You see, your bebois, no more, said you, already them kakra, not say, Omatoba kakra, Omunjuma teach you and ma. Na ye de abefo in fidie, and I say, Obroni, NFDA, your friend of technological tools through digitalization, and community. Ye de eba beboamo, na ji. Yasua for your business advisors for no wo so mo beboa mu e wo saa empempenso we nyina mu nya ye hwehwe ne se o mampani mahama na ni da so se obi biara be ye adwuma ohia mo eni ti na ye ka se esese ye nyina ye back together na ye ba e be ye adwuma for your good enti ji ye wa ha ye na ye ni GIZ for ye be ye adwuma ni ye implement na at the end of the day no mo adwuma ye magana ye my partners ye my ji ya bota ye ne say ye di ye nuano mo omadi dem ebeba dwumadie we mu na
enwechi ena leader edi masa adwumadi awode eriba ora John duty echemse san hihye ebebuye papa titiriu ye nuanum a won edi dem
To the content of the program, right? Before we look at the funds, we are committing consultants. They will do coaching one-on-one. It's not only the classroom type, but here the consultants will be going to their businesses one-on-one and coach them on their needs. And depending on their needs, right, we will be providing them with digital tools and equipment. So if somebody already say has a printer and will need a laptop or any of these digital tools, we'll be providing. On these will be apps that they can access international markets. They can display their goods. They will be visible on the internet, so they're able to sell their products, advertise themselves, and wherever they are, they're able to do business. Even in their homes, they'll be able to do businesses.
Na eno ene nsema je se eno so yade to aso na yam mode na yanko ensem from a na se eye SRC body ene school fu a omo eye Calf University enso ade nsem bi atudwanom tem se ne no so hwa school nyame ni akon kan pen senya asem kuma na ni nyina nso omo sra ba ne so hwe na nkronkron nyuma no yentimi enso masetetiru ene school so nsema se asuafo no bi ade tudwa no mama yentie ya umodi se yensa ekan na ya de no so beba abetwa so amamo
ene yento Kasiebo no so enkopremu ewo ahafo importem ohini popo a ono ena owo tachiri a ne den ede nana oko agimamboache ede ade srede akọ ama aban se niema bi abetimi abo ama mpuntunuma akoso wo honom bi ti se suku adanga yaresabia no wo modern fe bi emre won esanse important hono o se won senior high school insem ensheda enkoso ye kra ohene ede adesedi to gwa wobra afomanta musuafo madam eye Charity Gardner ekopum ewo na kachi honom no one no ekonya nkita hodibi
clinic no baby adru ne yeni aye boy homodin bi asi du be se ne se bamu a omo mpagya nya ne polyclinic maye aka se school no omo hwe se omo be ne boarding amaye ye sori ne ko kwa baby omo sisi dan na dru no ye be hwe se obeboa na baby a contractor for no woni nyina obetwe omo aba na omo tumi be wi amaye nimse mpuntuo ebe ya kro no so be nya ne ntoma pa efra hwe se waba obe kwa pro obe chia amayehu se ya bere wa ba
wo afomantem emo ne deni ede nana oko agimamboache eno achi ena minister Charity Gardner echirem se insem ena efe hawo ohene ede atu nanimi no abangbetu hanamon ede amawon
polyclinic na yesi boarding house so ede masku nana wada roma minim said de menu wakwa akoduro eno ti se miye wei na ode abomatena se a minim say nya de amenkwama ho odin betumi aye eno ti se ono anka se yi mi sa memehwe na chi ne de bibi e be kire mi so a me de be koso bia no mo gidie warehwemu se ono so be so mu na waboa me amayaye de meka e de ache teche mine se school ne boarding house no me gisi me nine so ye behwe na yaye e de amamu
It's Gardner eya hafu manta musuafo nene nebusuafo motiye no mame fasida nkoma power specialist about hospital wo se mika cho se hepatitis A B C ina no wo mu hu edru ewo ho prostate nse marima yenko ne yenko kano ewo ho sanse wo mu edru ebeboa yen fei marima bi o so se mika cho so wo jirikejira ebetimi abua ye yie pa enti hwehwe wo ngechira kwange ewo kwa benya ACP kwantipone so hono na power specialist about hospital one hospital no ewo kumase won ewo fei ase Lake Boson Kwantipono so edu ya junction takrade won ewa Anaji Estate wo ben Hataman Rural Bank no from 0244 544 442 and 0200 383 831 and 055 579 7878 na Spanish garlic mixture me pamocho eye du papa utina sikakra obehwe na onanga hono ne ade obia bunsa na munja ni meyi me pacho bo modern pebinanom na entime emwel na enti bo modern ko baby biara yeto na druga na fa na nyina ko kanhye benye bia tote na tete bi wo ho repair hye bi nsusu ewo hono pebi na to na entime emwel opedudu wetu a ubetumi afre 0266 114 111 Sabashaba Center ewo La Paz Stars on the Abrante Sport no enedi enim hwe won kan ha na o se emiai minka nkyere mu se sa wo ho ayedinga mawa bo modern bra ananse se uyobi a obi akonya mpem agoridi na watete yare bi mepacho bo modern hwehwe Dr. Saba Echira Kwan ewo Sabasheba Center wa La Paz New Market honom Kotema Community 1 Alhaji Baba Imora kachi honom na koto Sabasco bites ni bi nso ewo ho esanse kokwe duro papa uko kanshi nso akinso ke bi wo ho Adenta Pharmacy nso ubenya bi ato Equus Pharmacy wa Shama Baywatch ewo Medina phone was 050 006 4000 and at 050 006 4001 Edu Herbal or the SMB test aba na ni headquarters no e wo Mankasim Benfica Chrome na mbom o se mika ncho se wabebu ni branch ni bi e wo Nkranha Odoko official town o Kwashi Ahinku street ni so enti SMB test no e merimedro efei upa bia bia obetumi akona stroke ye betu ase dia maudia hwehwe Edu Herbal clinic fo Echira Kwan Fedog was 020 1044 221 Medimosis infishe duasa ene echirinya Medimosis by ipato prostate one sem de oya number 1 efe diabetes hypertension sem sciatica sebi utuase anase ubehwe na bibi enkoso ye 190 mu a bomoden ko Medimosis akache no ntimi enwo ye pa no nyina emfefio obisu wo ogina mountain so ntimi kasa ni pem sebi halitosis anase nkankan ena age wanum aboso enya depa bomoden ko na kache no mu a o wadenta barrier on police station no enedi enimhwe Accra Central o Ghana Highway Authority 1 yard ni mu pe na fei Ajeko Jonso on school for the death no ena edi enimhwe Kumase owo Ahinima Kokoben ipacho Fredog ewo 0244 068 447 Ruta Natural Products Ruta Misha eye malaria dro won ze nsu nefiase enti e dengala malaria nso ebeba enti Ruta Titanic nso anu so typhoid dro papa na ze wo se otututu pipe mu ne de wanhwa wako no nsu fi bi e de nyare wa bebrel enti pe Ruta Titanic ni bi nanom Ruta Life ne de ebe benefit biara ebe boost immune system no enti bo modern na pebi nato ewo baby biara yeto ngedro ewo Ghana fa na nyina upede do wetua no afa Ruta mpanifu wo 0244 503 443 Haksa Misano enu eye yefuyare edro ipachotie eye osa edro papa Food and Drugs Authority for aje atum obi wa obehunu we didi wiase aduane nyina bi obedi nyina bi nso still fun one of obi nso wo a ondidi akra na afuyi ayecheku bia nso aduane koto yefuma na ede how be abro wo modern pe Haksa Misha ene fe Haksa capsules ni bi nanom ebegbo ye papa obi nso akakra bi o se na nisi blue ni ade ohun enye Peter Kranti mpacho bo modern pe dru bi ebegbo pa oni wabusuafo nyinaara enti bo modern na pe bi ko kan shi drug lane Repash Ventures honom any hallow su benye bi ato Medina fo nko Cars Pharmacy Tamaleti George Water Community 5 kope binato ewo honum na upedudu wetu a no afre 0240 238 310 and 0203 822 855 Dr. Solomon Papebi honum de sabio ujunso na baya ujunso ni mu apaye bienga enya di papa koho na omwel efe wo fatty liver wohu anasa wonwa ye dinga ma momoden hwehwe Solak Natural Clinic Echira Kwan wai anasa mu amanya kidney hu sensem no hwehwe no ewo Nkranhanom owo kokomlemle Obenhava Senior High School no oye lab test ahuru nyina bi prostate scan nso oye bi fibroid nso oye ni scan nyina bi Fedog 055 393 2631 3P garlic misha ebibi memu nyinara edu papa yeton na yedi garlic ankasa aye no eye 3P na nse yara abasobode a wode ba se bibi manga to ye mantem ha nyina yehwe won a wode bibidu ye adwuma no ono na adwuma so ni 3P Dr. Prince Mototi hu asam na America bo modern manya bi nanom esan se ode no body pain joint pains kakrebi na onanga itititi kasembro so mari mai mi se titi mutie mwafu aye kase no nya de pa pebi nanom hwamede no ene da ho flat no lovely 3P na me no me ntusu pebi nanom Medina fo munko eye Health Alert Shop na munko pebi na monto okanshi fo munko Kofi Sam ene Kings Walk Tema Community 5 of a little akache benye bi ato ho Fedog was 0248 928 824 and 0201 000 021 yama beko school ewo Let's Talk Educational Consult ewo Teshinungwa Estate wo Beleji Kuku Municipal Assembly no esan say ye bekọ adwuma busumi nsia na ya wo ye nti wo say ye ba ego school eti fa ne ko hono mo na ye kire na de Saturday ye Saturday school nyina ewo yanga ka che ye bia hono mo susu no bia wo bu esiku bi upa ba bia ye bi di ashape no u teachers no one skills e de ama won a na ye kan say teacher training and consultancy no ye bi ewo ye ho fa yen ewo 0249 069 821 uko social media so Facebook, Instagram, any X hwehwe Let's Talk Educational Consult. It's say we are building the future through children. What for little George say me kan say bomadin bra niema maka ho asem nu amabo hu da wuru nyinara. What for little George or tema community 5 PV or bring runabout no ewo ha any presby asafo no so ewo ha won fifi pe and of a little George ewo o ti mi ka kire se ndufufu bi bo yiniti bra honom beto bi esank se ni niam no ni bo no ewo fam udu honom so wode nije ena beje so bo modern cotton healthy juices bi ti se carrot, turmeric, ginger ahuru ka ho fe no ewo 0243 140 213 na Ostek Real Estate fuse won sase no manso twibiara enihu so ho eti bradodo wa ayikuma asebi doyimu afenya dowenya eni chai hills fe 0244 684 069 and 0240 933 748 data to 0266 101 406 wie omanga deshi ofa ye ndusu yi ma yentwa ye ho e kope extra natural mineral water bi ne yenom ye baba sisia
Mesi menananu aguru basa abi bro tibedo himlenu na ma premaye hojo.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye diagro na ye sa eduru mre bi kra na me ba no timi de omo be gumi so weekend no.
Hey, mumle.
Memre. Enu nti na me ka kire o say. Ya no medi garlic capsules. Poso na ebesisi so kama. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well.
Medi garlic
capsules. Yes, Medi garlic capsules.
Oh,
Medimosis garlic capsules improves blood circulation and enhances the body. Suitable for both men and women. Available in pharmacy stores. Contact us on 050-349-4885. Not suitable for children under 12 years, pregnant women and lactating mothers. Medimosis. House. This advert is FDA approved.
High Sense Kitchen Appliances. Imagine no yambre. So we breakfast anopa. Ube here High Sense juicer, High Sense toaster. Opesa mixing. Ube here High Sense blender, hand mixer. Normal. High Sense rice cooker. So open is your share. Announce your enmenu. High Sense water dispenser. Any kettle. What do you need to upesa kanishi? A High Sense microwave. Opesa chia the intentem so dear. High Sense air fryer. Now person steamer there. Anyway, High Sense steamer. Use High Sense vacuum cleaner. Kuvun chensi ni musun tempa. High Sense dishwasher. Atadie die betumi ayefe. High Sense iron. Abatnetini kama. Your gas cooker, electric cooker, and ceramic hobs. Matete to say, and you everything 28th March, I come 8th April, and your High Sense kitchen appliance promo. High Sense require about 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. High Sense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Na na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi eso misisi ama kame na to na twetwe nya 3p garlic mixer no aboa me pa ebi ata miracle bi wa dro je se mafunu pra se di sia chinyan ka se me umi esi so ka se me umi ani esi so ka se di obi bi she me so bi no na ye normal nti ni bi pi na ti no ti pa me sa 3 days ni ebi na ka se de nyanko ko di ayi bi ahodi se ma ebi ti nya san ko to ana se we de me tro aka so na me fa she me nkwane
me de abe 3 years ni na asemi gina wa me mu si sunya se me kwa me dia no ko bia mu so much me do ta ba 6 years ni tema bi am ya maji se ne me ga na nti ta ya le ne nku mi preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 garlic mixture ni tema me ka se yanku ko no yam se ene ya me no ka se na wa tomia medin wa men say
3P garlic mystery. Ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e 02489288824 and 020100002.
Every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596-273-546 or 0596-273-547. This advert is FDA approved.
Ghana, get ready to win big and live large with Mega Cash Lucky Box, the game where you could walk away with instant cash prizes. It's easy to play. Just dial *426*5# on all networks. Follow the prompt, pick a lucky box and reveal your cash prize. It's that simple. Win massive, up to 500,000 Ghana cedis. Don't miss your chance. Players all over Ghana are winning now.
I won!
What are you waiting for? Dial *426*5# or visit www.megacashluckybox.com and play on our web portal. The minimum to play is 5 Ghana cedis. Your lucky box could be holding that big cash prize. Mega Cash Lucky Box. Dial *426*5# and win instant cash today. Don't wait. Remember, terms and conditions apply and is annually approved on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events.
Yadama Sisama Train TV XYZ and the Power 97.9 Radio XYZ 93.1 and Ajofano Siabem Kasiebo and Yade Ebremono WO1 retired Kofi Dako or Mampening at Nile so that's a loss in Gidisu Dawasipi or Pasato and a fee Mamogolo Quatina Yadamasi said Nana Jufe Mushe our TV XYZ and if Power 97.9 FM. Manga de say Hannah Brainy at the Joe Ebemaye Kwang Nana Jofano Siabem Kasiebo. I the best more TV XYZ 10 Power FM no ha ene de nyinara ebesi ede amamo WO do or TDC meeting the Accra Kofi Dako Nana Jufe mene
Akuya Krantema
Yadamasi mamoniti anywhere